Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Fluent Podcast. I'm Emily, and I'm so happy you decided to spend some time learning English with us today.
And I'm Jake. It's always a pleasure to have you listening, wherever you are in the world. Maybe you're relaxing at home, driving to work, walking in the park, or enjoying a quiet moment with a cup of coffee.
Wherever you are, we hope this conversation helps you feel comfortable, confident, and motivated to improve your English little by little.
Today we have a topic that almost everyone experiences. We are going to talk about shopping in English.
Shopping is part of everyday life. We buy food, clothes, gifts, household items, and many other things. Because of that, shopping vocabulary is very useful.
And don't worry if you are still learning English. We will speak clearly, naturally, and at a comfortable speed for A2 to B1 learners.
Our goal is to help you understand real English conversations while also learning useful expressions you can use in daily life.
Remember, you don't need to understand every single word perfectly. Just relax, listen carefully, and enjoy the conversation. Your listening skills become stronger every time you practice.
Before we begin, we'd like to ask you a simple question.
Yes. Think about this while you listen. What do you enjoy shopping for the most?
Maybe you enjoy shopping for clothes because you like fashion.
Maybe you enjoy buying books because you love reading.
Some people enjoy shopping for food because they like cooking new recipes.
And some people don't enjoy shopping at all. They only buy what they need as quickly as possible.
That's true. Everyone has different habits, and that's what makes today's conversation interesting.
Shopping may seem like a simple topic, but it gives us many chances to practice useful English.
You can learn how to ask questions politely, understand prices, compare products, and even make small talk with a cashier.
These are situations that happen every day, especially if you travel or live in another country.
So today, we'll explore shopping step by step, using simple and natural English.
Emily, let me ask you something first.
Sure, go ahead.
Do you enjoy shopping?
It depends on what I'm shopping for.
That's an interesting answer. Can you explain?
I really enjoy shopping for books because I can spend a long time looking at different titles.
Do you usually know exactly which book you want?
Not always. Sometimes I enter a bookstore with one idea, but I leave with something completely different.
I think many people can relate to that.
Yes, I love reading the back cover and looking through a few pages before I decide.
So you enjoy taking your time.
Exactly. Shopping for books feels relaxing to me.
What about shopping for clothes?
Honestly, I enjoy it much less.
Really? Why is that?
Because sometimes it's difficult to choose the right size or color.
I completely understand.
Sometimes one shirt looks perfect on the hanger, but when I try it on, it looks completely different.
That happens to me too. A shirt can look amazing in the store, but not on me.
Exactly. Then I have to try another one and another one.
Before long, you spent an hour shopping.
Yes, and sometimes I leave without buying anything.
That's funny, because I'm almost the opposite.
Really?
Yes, I usually decide very quickly.
So you don't compare many products?
Not really. If I like something and the price seems reasonable, I usually buy it.
That sounds simple.
It saves time.
But don't you ever worry that there might be a better option somewhere else?
Sometimes, but I try not to think about it too much.
That's probably less stressful.
I think so. Otherwise, I might never make a decision.
Shopping styles are definitely different from person to person.
Some people enjoy comparing every product.
Others make quick decisions.
Neither way is right or wrong.
It simply depends on your personality.
Now, let's explain an important word that we'll use many times today.
The word is shop.
As a noun, a shop is a place where you buy things.
For example, I went to the shoe shop yesterday.
But shop can also be a verb.
For example, I like to shop on weekends.
English often uses the same word in different ways.
Another useful word is store.
In American English, people often say store.
In British English, people often say shop.
Both words are correct, and English learners should understand both.
Now let's imagine a simple situation.
You walk into a clothing store.
A shop assistant smiles and says, "Can I help you?"
This is one of the most common questions in shopping.
If you're just looking around, you can answer politely.
You can simply say, "I'm just looking, thank you."
That tells the assistant you don't need help right now.
But if you need something, you can ask directly.
For example, "I'm looking for a jacket."
Or, "Do you have this in a different size?"
Size is a very important word when shopping for clothes.
Small, medium, large, and extra large are common sizes.
Sometimes a shirt fits perfectly,
Sometimes it's too small.
or maybe it's too big.
The verb fit is very useful.
You can say, "This shirt fits me well."
Or, "These shoes don't fit."
Color is another common topic during shopping.
You may ask, "Do you have this in blue?"
Or perhaps, "Do you have it in black?"
Many stores sell the same product in several colors.
Price is also something everyone wants to know.
You might ask, "How much is this?"
Or, "How much are these shoes?"
Notice the difference.
We say is for one item.
And we say are for more than one item.
That's a small grammar point, but it's very useful.
Another useful expression is, "That's a little expensive."
You can also say, "That's a good price."
Sometimes stores have special discounts.
A discount means the price becomes lower.
Many people enjoy finding good discounts.
I know I do.
Me too. Finding something you wanted at a lower price always feels nice.
Even if it's only a small discount.
Yes, somehow it feels like a little victory.
One thing I enjoy about shopping is that every visit can be a little different.
That's true. Even if you go to the same store every week, you might discover something new.
Sometimes you find exactly what you plan to buy.
And sometimes you leave with something you never expected.
That happens more often than I'd like to admit.
Me too. I go into a supermarket for milk, and somehow I leave with snacks, fruit, and a new mug.
It's amazing how one simple shopping trip can become much bigger.
I think stores are designed that way. They place many interesting products where customers can easily see them.
That makes shopping exciting, but sometimes a little dangerous for your wallet.
Exactly. That's why making a shopping list can be very helpful.
A shopping list reminds you what you really need.
It also helps you avoid buying too many unnecessary things.
Do you usually make a shopping list before going to the supermarket?
Most of the time, yes.
Does it help?
Definitely. Without a list, I often forget something important.
I know that feeling.
Then I have to return to the store the next day.
I've done that many times.
A simple list saves both time and money.
Another interesting difference is shopping online and shopping in physical stores.
That's a great topic because many people do both today.
Let's start with online shopping.
One big advantage is convenience.
Convenience means something is easy and comfortable.
You don't need to leave your house.
You can shop at any time, even late at night.
You can also compare prices from many different websites.
That makes it easier to find good deals.
A deal means a good price or a special offer.
I sometimes spend several minutes reading customer reviews before buying something online.
Reviews are very useful because they tell you about other people's experiences.
Sometimes the product looks wonderful in the pictures.
But the reviews tell a different story.
Exactly. Someone may say the quality isn't very good.
Or they might say the size is smaller than expected.
Reading reviews can help you make a better decision.
But online shopping also has disadvantages.
Yes, you can't touch the product before buying it.
You also can't try on clothes.
Sometimes the color on your computer screen looks different from the real product.
Then the package arrives and you feel a little surprised.
Hopefully, it's a good surprise.
Hopefully.
Shopping in a physical store is different.
You can see everything with your own eyes.
You can feel the material of a shirt.
You can check if a bag is heavy or light.
You can even smell fresh bread in a bakery.
That's something online shopping can never give you.
I also enjoy walking through local markets.
Markets have a very special atmosphere.
People are talking, laughing, and looking at colorful products.
Sometimes local markets sell fresh fruit, vegetables, flowers, and handmade items.
Handmade means something created by people instead of machines.
Handmade products often feel unique.
they may not all look exactly the same.
And that's part of their beauty.
Jake, do you like visiting local markets?
Very much.
What do you usually buy there?
Fresh fruit is my favorite.
Really?
Yes, I think it often tastes fresher than fruit from a large supermarket.
I agree.
I also enjoy talking with the sellers.
That's another nice part of shopping.
Small conversations make the experience friendlier.
Even a simple good morning or how are you creates a warm feeling.
These short conversations are also great English practice.
That's true.
You don't always need long conversations to improve your speaking.
Just asking simple questions helps build confidence.
For example, you might ask, "How much are these apples?"
Or which bread do you recommend?
Recommendation is another useful word.
A recommendation is a suggestion based on experience.
If the seller recommends something, they believe it's a good choice.
Many customers appreciate honest recommendations,
Trust is important when buying something.
especially when you're spending a lot of money.
Speaking of money, let's talk about payment.
Today, people have many different ways to pay.
Some people still prefer cash.
Others like using a credit card or a debit card.
Many people also use their phones to make payments.
No matter how you pay, you'll probably hear similar questions.
A cashier might ask, "Would you like a receipt?"
A receipt is the paper or digital record showing what you bought.
Receipts are useful if you need to return an item later.
Return is another important shopping word.
Sometimes a product doesn't work.
Sometimes the size isn't right.
In those situations, you may return the item to the store.
Some stores also allow exchanges.
An exchange means replacing one item with another.
For example, you might exchange a medium shirt for a large one.
That's a very common situation.
Customer service is also an important part of shopping.
Good customer service makes people feel welcome and respected.
Friendly employees can answer questions and solve problems.
Even if there's a mistake, polite communication usually helps.
That's a useful lesson not only for shopping but also for everyday life.
Being patient and respectful often leads to better conversations.
Another good habit is comparing quality, not only price.
Many people choose the cheapest product without thinking carefully.
But sometimes spending a little more means the product lasts much longer.
That can actually save money over time.
So before buying something, it's helpful to ask yourself one simple question.
Do I really need this, or do I simply want it right now?
That's a great question because it helps us become more thoughtful shoppers.
Yes, sometimes we buy things because we need them, and sometimes we buy them because we are excited in the moment.
There is nothing wrong with enjoying shopping, but it is always good to make careful decisions.
Shopping is not only about spending money, it is also about choosing things that bring value to our lives.
Sometimes the best purchase is something simple that you use every single day.
And sometimes, the most expensive item is not the one that makes you the happiest.
That's a very interesting idea.
Emily, have you ever bought something and later thought, "I probably didn't need this"?
Oh, yes, many times.
Really? Can you give us an example?
A few months ago, I bought a beautiful notebook because I loved the cover.
That sounds reasonable.
The funny part is that I already had several empty notebooks at home.
So you bought another one anyway.
Yes, I told myself it would help me become more organized.
And did it?
Well, the notebook is still empty.
I think many listeners are smiling right now because they've done something similar.
Probably.
My example is a little different.
Let's hear it.
I once bought a kitchen gadget because an advertisement said it would save me lots of time.
Did it actually help?
I used it exactly once.
Only once?
Yes, cleaning it took longer than using it.
That's disappointing.
Now it stays in a cupboard with several other things I rarely use.
These stories remind us that advertisements can be very convincing.
That's true. Advertisements often make products look perfect.
But it's always good to stop for a moment and think before buying.
You can ask yourself, will I really use this?
Or do I already have something similar?
Those simple questions can help us make smarter decisions.
Now let's review some useful vocabulary from today's conversation.
The first word is receipt.
A receipt is the paper or digital record that shows what you bought.
For example, please keep your receipt in case you need to return the item.
The next word is discount.
A discount means the price is lower than usual.
You can say, I bought this jacket with a 20% discount.
Another useful word is review.
A review is someone's opinion about a product or service.
Many people read reviews before buying something online.
We also learned the word exchange.
An exchange means giving one item back and receiving a different one instead.
For example, I'd like to exchange these shoes for a larger size.
Another important word is quality.
Quality describes how good something is.
A product with good quality usually lasts longer.
We also used the word convenience.
Convenience means something is easy and saves you time or effort.
Online shopping is popular because of its convenience.
Finally, we talked about customer service.
Customer service is the help and support that a business gives its customers.
Friendly customer service can make shopping much more enjoyable.
Here's a good way to practice these new words.
Choose 2 or 3 of them and make your own sentences.
Try saying them aloud.
Speaking out loud helps you remember vocabulary more naturally.
You can also imagine yourself inside a real store.
Pretend you're talking to a shop assistant.
Ask questions like, how much is this?
Or, do you have this in a different color?
The more you practice simple conversations, the more confident you will become.
Remember, fluency grows through small daily practice.
You don't have to study for hours every day.
Even 10 or 15 minutes of listening and speaking can make a real difference.
Before we finish today's episode, we'd like you to think about our question one more time.
What do you enjoy shopping for the most?
Is it clothes,
Books?
food,
Technology?
or maybe gifts for the people you love?
Whatever your answer is, we'd love to hear it.
You can write your answer in the comments using this simple sentence.
I'm blank from blank, and I enjoy shopping for blank because blank.
It's a wonderful way to practice your English while sharing something about yourself.
We always enjoy reading your comments from all around the world.
Thank you so much for spending your time learning English with us today.
We hope this conversation gave you useful vocabulary, practical expressions, and more confidence for real-life shopping situations.
Remember, every new word you learn is another step toward speaking English more naturally.
Keep listening, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep enjoying the learning process.
Take care, have a wonderful day, and we'll be very happy to learn with you again soon.
Thanks for listening to Daily English Fluent Podcast. See you in the next episode.